John Feronti, a guy I've known since hell. You were what, 30 years
I
old?
was 30 years old, yeah, way down
we've
before
been
that.
playing, yeah, we've been playing together a lot. You know, he didn't travel a lot with us because they're big. What are you, 60?
65.
65. So there's 12 years difference in our age. But John and I hit for what, 8, 10 years together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
John's always been a great hitter, home run hitter, but he had such good wrist. I said, man, why don't you just use that overlap grip? And you decided to do that when?
Probably 7, 8 years ago. He suggested I do it. We tried it. Never went back.
And he never changed. A lot of times, guy will use it and say, "Nah, man, he just stayed with it all the time." Now, here's the thing. Like I said, John always was a power, strong guy, but he became such a consistent home run hitter, and he can handle pitches down here, up here, and look. You know, I've said many times I play with a lot of great, home run hitters, and Bob Waldyke probably got one of the most aggressive swings I ever seen. There's a lot of guys that really, but I watch John even now at 65. His bat is as fast as any bat I've seen. And John, explain to me what you think the grip did for you, and and if you agree with what I just said.
No, what I say, what the grip, switched over to the grip, like I said, never went back, just tried, because I knew it worked, because I saw Ed use it for a number of years, even when he was younger. So I tried it, and I think that it increased my bat speed a little bit. It actually, after just a few months of using it, actually had very good control too. Got a couple pitches I became better at hitting, like the low pitches. And
that one up here,
because it's so much of a wrist shot now that you can reach out and get pitches out here, over here, down there. I think you got more control than with a regular grip.
Yeah, a lot of people say you don't have control, and to be honest with you, I did it just for the, and I see how you have more control of the head, but that I don't. I think that's what they're talking about, just the head control.
Yeah.
But you hit it wherever you want. I mean, I'll pitch to him. When we used to take batting practice, there's sometimes I never threw a ball. But I did throw balls. He just hit the damn thing wherever it was pitched, right?
That's it. Yeah, hit everything, and you can. I said when you got that quick bat, you can wait till the very end to hit a pitch and decide whether it's a good pitch, bad pitch.
That's the other thing. You wait to the last minute, and I also believe, and see if I'm wrong, but I try to wait to the last minute for the ball to come down. And the longer I wait, it seems my brain takes over and makes me quicker. Does it seem that way to you?
Yeah, I get my body's ready to go. I'm wound up and ready all the time, right from the pitch. But I can wait till pretty much the pitch gets, within 10 feet to decide what to do with it.
Has anybody ever beat you in home runs in the last 5 years?
No.
That's my man, Johnny.
Close. Thank you,
John. What was it you wanted to tell me you forgot?
Well, I forgot to tell you, on the overlap grip, one of the things it allows you to do is when you go to take your swing, it makes it very easy to keep your hands way back until you're ready, and then at the last minute you can get that.
Yeah, I see when you load, man. You hit balls down at your ankles, man. Sometimes, go down when you go down when you go down and hit it. I'll get some real lives. But go down, when you're hitting it down low, you go down and you stay.
Stay down.
Yeah.
But you still let your hands lead, and it's really just a flick of the bat at the end of the shot.
Yeah.
Which I think is why I'm able to go that way, or hit line drive, or hit it up in air. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you control that bat really well, really.
Yeah.
Okay, let's spend a few seconds watching John and his swing. John, in addition to the overlap grip, John takes care of himself. He works out a lot, and that's why John will be doing some videos on the TRX system, which is a kind of a band system in the gym, and we'll be sharing that in a couple weeks with you. But watch John. He loads. Foot comes down, arms far back, comes around, drives through the ball, hands still on the bat all the way through it. And obviously, this is slow motion, as fast as it's hard to see. Again, everything the same, less movement, bang. Very good hitter, works out a lot, keeps his body weight down. I mean, he's a guy that puts effort into his game. Hit subscribe. Thanks.